everybody. Now, I want you to watch this video only if your answers to my next two questions are in yes. Question number 1. Do you overthink? And question number 2. Are you fed up of overthinking and you want to know how to stop overthinking? If the answer to both these questions are yes, you should continue watching this video. And if the answers are no, lucky you, because I'm really envious of you as you're not an overthinker. Hi everybody, this is Samreen. If you are new to my channel, I am a PhD graduate from the UK and currently I am working here in academia, and I'm making these YouTube videos just to help us improve on our daily lives. Now when I talk about overthinking, I am the first-hand example of that. I think about things not one time, twice, 3 times, but 100 times, and you know what? It's so tiring. And that has really influenced my decision of making this video series, because I really want to help myself and also I want to help you if you're also an overthinker like me, because I know how tiring it could be and also how much negative impact it can have on our life. There have been so many situations where I've felt myself overthinking, and when I really face that situation, I actually realized that thing hasn't even happened, which I kept on and on in my mind for that long. So what has really helped me to try and overcome overthinking? Number 1, I have started labeling my thoughts. What do I mean by that? So every single time I'm thinking about something, I always label that thought. That helps me to have a distance between myself and my thought. So when I'm thinking about a situation which is really making me stressed, I question that why is that making me stressed? And what kind of feeling I'm feeling? Is it because I'm feeling stressed? Is it the worry? Is it sadness? What kind of emotion I'm feeling at that very moment? And the minute I put that label, it really creates the distance between myself and my thought, and it helps me to break the loop. Secondly, what I've started doing, that I have started to put a time limit every single day on my thought process. This is an interesting one, because when I read this for the first time, I thought in my head, well, how is that going to work? But when I started implementing that, it has actually started working. So now every single day I have dedicated some time in the day to overthink, where I sit down and I just think about situations over and over again in my mind while keeping a timer on. The minute the timer goes off, I know my time of overthinking is gone as well. And since I have tried to overthink about all the things I wanted to, I have come out of the situation, and actually that helps me. Number 3, writing really helps you to overcome overthinking. I have been doing that for some time, and I cannot tell you the impact of it, positive impact of writing in my life. So what I do, every single day when I wake up in the morning, I write just whatever is going in my head. I simply dump my brain on the piece of paper. And when I read it back, I realize things are not as big as they were feeling in my mind. On paper, they look small. And since I've cleared my mind, it just helps me feel a lot lighter. Try it for yourself. Another thing which can really help to not overthink is to shift your focus to action. So every single time you realize you're overthinking, do something different. Take a walk, take a deep breath, read something, speak to somebody, call a friend, or do something entirely different which simply distracts you. Because it's not good for you to be engaging in those thoughts all the time. And so you need to tell yourself that first of all, you have to identify that you're overthinking. And the minute you identify that, you need to move on from that point just to help yourself. And finally, practice mindfulness or breathing. You know, this term mindfulness is so overused, yet we are still confused about what does that mean. It's as simple as whatever you're doing, just being in that moment. Very small example. If you are eating, just feel the taste of the food. Feel the texture of the food. Also notice how that food is making you feel. If you're walking outside, observe the nature. Look at the plants, look at the trees, look at the color, look at the clouds, look at the sky, and just breathe. And every single thing you are doing, if you start doing it mindfully, you would see that you would not have extra thoughts in your mind. Because I see people many times walking outside with their headphones on, listening to podcasts, talking to people, and the rest of it. But sometimes taking a walk just by yourself, immersing in the environment, can really be helpful. And I cannot focus enough on the breathing exercises, that how much it can help you to overcome the overthinking. And it's not just breathing, because of course you might be thinking, well, we all are breathing all the time. That is true. But focusing on your breathing, focusing on how do you inhale and how do you exhale, focusing on the fact that how long can you take a deep breath in. these small actions, if you take them regularly, trust me, you would be able to overcome overthinking. Don't forget to tell me in the comment section which of these tips would you try and how that has helped you. Don't forget to watch my next video, because in my next video I'm going to talk about how overthinking can really destroy our lives. Stay tuned. Until next video, take really good care of yourself. Bye.